Hey everybody, welcome to Live, Laugh, Love, Tarot. Today's topic, well, I don't know, maybe I should word it like this first. I'm getting an energy of someone not feeling as confident in themselves, wanting to take risks, wanting to take chances, wanting to follow their dreams, but it's something missing. And I feel as though it may be a lack of confidence in self. So I don't know. If this is a triggering video for you, you can check out any other collective reads that I have available. I got all kind of stuff. So check my playlist too if you're interested. Now, I want to know, why is my collective afraid to take a risk? Please and thank you. Why is my collective afraid to take a risk? Okay. So I'm going to take the one that flipped over. I will review these as well. I feel like, you're trying to avoid a foe. Oh, okay. It's like you see somebody that's stable and, I don't know, you've been duped before. I don't want to say like duped, but somebody you thought was legit. I don't know. It's almost like you're trying to avoid this, though. Why are you so afraid to take a risk? It's like because a foe upside down is like you don't recognize the foe. Okay? Because they're shielded. They have this persona that they're stable. They're abundant. They real, for you. And you're afraid of that letdown. Here we have. Okay, consolation. So it's like, I don't know. Somebody out here is an atheist? Somebody has trouble believing in a higher power? I mean, you may believe more in science. But for others of you, you're feeling ashamed. You feel like you can't face the divine. You can't come and release the burdens or something. Judgment. That's what it is. You're afraid of judgment. I know I flipped this back up, but I really don't take these in reverse. But I do keep that in mind, for any decks that I'm not taking in reverse. This wanted to come out in reverse, but it's like, what, you holding back from saying that? I basically just said that. With you being judged. Okay, you feel like you're being judged. What's at the bottom? Yeah, melancholy. It's like you just got this energy about you that is like, it's self-sabotage. That's what it is. That's definitely what it is. Let me put some tarot on it. Why? Can you clarify, why my collective is afraid to take a risk here? Please and thank you. Wow, you got a new beginning right there for you, especially something that's stable, something that, people are going to look at, but you're going to kind of be private a little bit about. Like, they're going to be seeing you glowing, seeing you happy, wanting to know, like, how you do it. Somebody was just listening to that Drake song, like, wanting to know about my highs and lows. Like, well, I don't know, shit. I clean my house. That's really it, but more than that, it's stable, it's stability. And here you have a full home. Here you got your feet kicked up. At least that's what they see. But yeah, I see a new beginning that you ushered in. That you will usher in. But it's like, are you ashamed of what it is that you want, collective? Let me get one for this consolation. Two of Swords. So your indecision, like you have Seven of Swords. But this person has Two of Swords here. It's like you're not indecision about the barriers you want to. I don't know. Is somebody here confessing something? Like, like, really? I wanted to slap the ass. Like something like that, But it's like, I did my stuff in the past. Will I still get the blessings? We got good karma, we got bad karma, but damn. Don't self-sabotage before you get there, collective. Don't. 5 of Wands. You know, it's like you trying to straighten it up, but you like mommy dearest, this is not clean enough, you know. Mommy Dearest is not really a good movie, okay? I don't like stuff like that with kids being abused or hurt, you know. But somebody needs to, you know, I don't know if it's watch it or they watched it or... I don't know, but don't be that hard on your kids. Don't be OCD. Anyway, Knight of Swords. Speaking of truth. Okay. So you being OCD about somebody coming forth and like just speaking. I don't know that they're speaking crazy, but like somebody just coming forth hurting your feelings. Like, yeah, I just want to poke. That's it. You know, I don't want to do nothing else with you. I'm not trying to wife you or make you my man, you know, like, because you see like the girls in the background and this is like a Grease motorcycle person. Everybody like gushing over them and stuff. They don't be really putting in that much work or like dusting off stuff. They just go on to the next. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. You're holding on to the Emperor. Maybe it's just the type of person you have built up. It's like you, when people put special stuff in the cabinet, it's like, it is China and stuff like that, but it's like, I deem these important, okay? And that's why I put them, you know, in a China cabinet. Anything important really could go in here. For some cultures, you know, mail could be in here, all kind of stuff. Pictures. All kind of stuff that don't go in there. Anyway, and then here is the Emperor, made up of all these things that you deem are important. Okay, it's like I'm asking to get this person, you know. I want to come out of indecision, and this is exactly what I want. But I don't know, something about this seems a little sinister. I don't know if I mean to say sinister. It's like maybe you want somebody that's not exactly available, maybe. 2 of Cups. But you feel as though, I don't know, it's an equal connection. It is. But I don't know, it could be like generic almost. I see justice coming back to bite you in the behind. I'm going to just be honest, because you thought shit was sweet. You got this fairy tale in your head. Come on out of that. I mean, you know, a fairy tale could be a reality. But I mean, you got to mix up reality in there too. With, you know, with actual reality with what you're thinking. I mean, Well, I want to know, like, what's the best thing that could happen? You know? Like, what's the best thing that could happen for my collective? Like, you know, lack of confidence, you know. Oh, the best thing is faithfulness. That's the best thing that can happen for you. You take a risk. I mean, pleasure seekers. Not, you know, 3's a crowd, you know. Not being in that third party energy, having hope of a wedding, of a higher commitment with a lover. I mean, that's what the best thing is that can happen. But I don't know. I think you need to let go of this. I don't know. Like, even if you don't have, I mean, it really does look like you got this generic, out of touch with reality, white picket fence, everything had to go a certain way type of feel. But at the same time, to me, it really seems like you're trying to manifest and you're telling the universe how to give it to you. No, only thing you have to do is Put your desire in your mind, okay? In your heart. Feel it. Visualize it. And then release it out into the universe and be in the energy of receiving. Don't still be in a thought pattern of putting it out into the universe. Let it go and then switch to the energy of receiving. But not one time should you be worrying about how it's going to happen to you. Faithfulness. Let me get one for faithfulness. What's the best thing that can happen for my collective? Please and thank you. Eight of Pentacles. Your hard work paying off. Look, you happy as hell. You may be a painter. You may be creative. But Spirit is trying to say, like, stay true to what's in your heart. To your talents. To things that make you happy. Focus on that. And you'll be rewarded. This person is happy. They're like, look, I painted these pentacles on here. They made me pentacles, right? Ten of Cups. You're the focus here. Yeah, these people are at a party, right? But you got all the drinks. It's like you're more important than the drinks right now. Fulfillment. I don't know. Maybe you are lit. Maybe somebody was at a painting slip. You know? But I see you as creative. You. I don't know. 10 cups of emotion, though. You know? And it's not just any kind of emotion. A drink full of emotion, you know? That's a decent amount of emotion. I don't know, depending on how hard some of these drinks are. I see 2 daiquiris, you know. One could be a virgin. I don't know. A virgin daiquiri. But anyway, you know, whatever. 10 of Cups is 10 of Cups. That's happiness. That's fulfillment. Fulfillment of wishes. Wheel of Fortune. Fulfillment of... I see wishes, but I also see, like, money. Like, you finna make some money. You know, something you just overlooked. You was just being in your zone. Like, how you are when you got 10 cups of drink. I don't know. And you at the casino, you playing. Somebody finna hit at the casino. Somebody finna win some money. Scratch offs. Anything that got to do with gambling. I see somebody coming up. You. Ain't no somebody, it's you. And I also see you very fulfilled in this 8 of Pentacles. When you stay true to yourself, man, I see you really fulfilled here. 10 of Cups, you drinking, you celebrating. Or you're throwing an event. And you know, yeah, the drinks and stuff is nice, but everybody came for you. Because the tables is turning for you. You know? That's what's the best thing that can happen. Look, 10 of Pentacles, I'm not making it up. What you do with them earnings? You bought an estate? You grounded yourself? You gave yourself more foundation? Look, you did this. Look at you. Whether you a male or a female. You did this, though. And now you hanging it up. This person is hanging this up. It's like a picture. A master pentacle. It's almost like the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Feminine. I was going to say, like, you may be a feminine energy. Somebody here is a feminine energy, okay? You could be a male or a female. But I'm telling you, like, you went and did that. Queen of Pentacles. You may have Earth in your chart. You may just be channeling Earth energy. This is about you, collective. Okay, okay. Oh. I don't know. Let's look at what the worst could happen. You know, I mean, I see you on top of the world. 8 of Pentacles, faithfulness. You putting in the work. You're being notified of it. Let's just see what's the worst that could happen. Somebody watched that movie too, with Eddie Murphy. Misfortune. So misfortune could happen. Too much passion. Being burned out quick. That's what I see. Oh. So it could be a child here involved. Consistency. Okay, somebody could be just so caught up. You have a one-night stand. Okay, don't be that lost. Okay, here we had what? Misfortune. And I said passion, right? So I'm not saying children are bad, but I mean, like, this is you. We just talked about all these pentacles, and you're not, the last thing you need is somebody giving you a child that's not consistent in you or the child's life, or vice versa. You know, if you are male, you never seeing the child, or, you know, something like that. That's misfortune. That's not what you really want. Somebody even being childish. Maybe even your abundance being cut short. That's really what this is too. For the rest of you who it doesn't involve a child or a one-night stand, it's like your abundance. Because child could be like abundance. You know, it gives me like Empress vibes. So, or even happiness, because it's a baby on a sun card. So it's like you want consistent happiness, but the worst thing that could happen is misfortune to that. Look, misfortune to it. What's underneath here? Yeah, and it would make you sad. Let me get some clarity on what's the worst that could happen. My collective having, see, look, Page of Cups. You running out of water to feed your plants, to feed your abundance. This wanted to come out in reverse when I grabbed it, and I just grabbed it like this. You know, but I see you wanting to not be in this energy. Maybe even obsessing, because I see you OCD. I don't know. Hey, look, don't judge me or don't feel hard on yourself if you're OCD. I feel like we all like that with certain things. You know, we just, I don't know, like what you like it done a certain way. I mean, don't dwell on that part. We talking about moving forward. And this is saying you can't pour from an empty cup. How you going to feed all your manifestations and you pouring from an empty cup? You need that consistency. You need that. Queen of Swords. You need the consistency. You need to cut out whoever it is that's sitting there being a wallflower all in your business. That's sitting there trying to figure out how to drain you so you can't feed what you need to feed. You need to cut them weeds out. Somebody been over here painting roses red. This is your stability. You need to cut whatever is out that's draining you, that you are unable to feed your manifestations, your seeds that was planted. Five of Pentacles. Look, you just dropping all your dishes on the floor. All your pentacles just breaking and wasting. That's what the worst that can happen. Is you waste your talent. You waste your opportunity. You waste your abundance. Terrifying. But it's okay. You're learning. You're learning. You're learning to search for more. Okay? That's what it is. You're learning to search for more. Okay? You got to start somewhere. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? So, I just want to know, like, why does my collective doubt themselves? Because, you know, this is talking about confidence here. And why you're not taking a risk. What's the best thing that can happen and what's the worst thing that can happen? I mean, we done went through all that. So why is my collective doubting themselves? You're doubting yourself. And I'm going to pull one more card just to clarify this before I pull the tarot. But I feel like you're doubting yourself is because you don't want to have to mourn the loss of. It's like you're self-sabotaging so you won't have to, like, feel the pain or something. Wedding. You are killing things before they even start. a wedding and a widower here in the same, you know. And I mean, it's like, why do you doubt yourself? Because you self-sabotage. That's why. The journey. It's like you don't take the journey. You don't start the battle. You don't let it unfold naturally. And because of that, you self-sabotage it before it's, reunion and love. Before you can tap into that energy. Before you can reunite again. You know? Let me get some clarity on this. Why does my collective doubt yourself? Knight of Cups, because you've been drinking. Oh, hey, look. I told you somebody had been drinking. They like, it's just wine. It's just... No, it's not seltzer water. Gonna get that up. I mean, my mom drinks seltzer water. Somebody here drinks seltzer water, or just did. But why? I don't know. Anyway, somebody was drinking gin and tonic. Oh my God. Look, I'm not judging. I'm just trying to do the reading. Knight of Cups is like, yeah. Self-sabotage. And right at that moment or something, like you could be a male or a female, but you could be this lady or you could be this man. Okay? Either way, this is the beginning of a situation. But somebody here is going to fuck it up. Because they're a self-saboteur. Okay? And that's you. I ain't judging, you know, but that's just what I'm seeing. Okay? That's the energy I'm getting. Here we have death. Something rotten. You know? Killing the whole vibe. Three of Swords. Breaking a heart. It's like this whole cake was here and then somebody went and messed it up. Somebody left it out for a whole day and it got hard. And it's just like, well, we can't eat this. We can't even cut it. Somebody needs to cover that cake up, okay? Page of Pentacles. There's that energy again. Why do I doubt myself? It's that self-saboteur energy. It's like, because I don't want to break these dishes, but then here you go throwing dishes out. Like, yeah, Six of Wands. I don't know why I want to say Six of Swords. Six of Wands, okay, behind the scenes, right? Behind the scenes, Ten of Wands. You have burdens. You have burdens of trying to fix things, trying to dust off. You know, you're trying to balance your chakras. I think you're trying to do too much, collective. Stop. I just want to know, how can my collective learn to trust themselves, you know? Like, how can they learn to trust themselves more, you know? Like, and just get out of this energy. Please and thank you. Falseness. Let me get one more. Love. Lover. So it's almost like you can stop comparing the two. Okay, it's like you put these two together. Falseness and lover. You have to stop being at odds with yourself. I see someone constantly being at odds with themselves on a decision. But a messenger. Get out of your head, please. That's what I see. I even see someone possibly trying to come towards you once you get out of your head with this falseness and this lover. You could even be it's like a lack of self-love, not really loving yourself enough to even believe that someone is even capable of loving you. But you have to love yourself first to welcome that in. Come out of being at odds with yourself, Okay? Have service to yourself, okay? Service to joyfulness here. Okay? And the enemy is always lurking, huh? But have hope. Turn that energy around, please. Let it go and just let the blessings of the universe come in. Okay, so this popped out. Temperance, Two of Wands. Come out of this indecision of what can work, what can't. Stretching yourself out too thin with making a decision. Know that it takes all of these components to make the recipe you're trying to make. Stop stretching yourself out too thin. Okay? Here we have Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. You in your emotions and you in your stability. Here's that drinking. Somebody said, I've been drinking, huh? I don't know. And then also you're like, okay, little fella, I'm going to just go ahead over here. Look, I don't know. Look, who are y'all? No. Look, you're definitely in your power, feminine. Okay, this is a feminine energy where you're letting things come to you. You're letting this abundance come to you. You're worth so much more. Like, realize that. Delve into yourself. Okay, you're not this person with indecision. And when the moment that you do, after you stop, look, risk, gain, choice. Look at you looking at it. I don't know, Betty. You know, like, but yeah, go on and take it. There go the car right there. You could go anywhere. Some of y'all are going to relocate. Eight of Swords. Come out of that self-saboteur energy. Stop holding yourself. I was finna say, and you don't even like olives, but I don't know. Maybe somebody here do. Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. I don't trust him. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You may just have to watch people that come in. Don't, like hold yourself down to people that's just coming in and, you know, they want to work with you, but they don't really bring anything to the table. Turn around and put that within yourself, okay? This has to do with lack of confidence. Turn inward. Love yourself. Self-love, okay? Also, I'm going to pull one last card here to see what it is that you all need to focus on. And then I'm going to close out this read, okay? That is too many. One, please and thank you. I don't know. I was going to pick that, but please, one, Spirit. Look, this is the same one that wanted to come out. I'm going to just go with that. That's all. I'm just go on here with that. The bottom deck was, communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstandings, sadness, and drama. If all humans will communicate with impeccability of the word, all four, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Somebody been seeing the number 4? Ascended Master number? Okay. Something about this eclipse or something. I don't know. Anyway, all of our relationships would change. There will be no wars, no violence, and no misunderstanding. So this is that I'm speaking up. I need to speak up and be heard, you know. Communicate with clarity. Don't make assumptions. All right? The energy of your advice, you know, to close out, we have be impeccable with your word. Wow, this went exactly like this. I mean, you know, right offhand. Communicate with clarity and be impeccable with your word, okay? Realize the power of your word. Here we have your word is the power that you have to create. It is a gift that comes directly from God. So please watch your words, okay, Collective 2. You can use that in order to manifest. I just want to know what will come towards my collective when they, you know, practice this. Wow, and then solar eclipse pops out. Beginnings arise. Now, I think this is going to be a lunar eclipse possibly, right? Or maybe it's a solar eclipse. Wow. So this is that solar eclipse energy. And awakening illuminates truths. Beginnings arise. So when you do this, beginnings will arise. Your north node is soul lessons, purpose, path, and integrity. Wow, guys, y'all got some good stuff coming towards y'all. Okay? If this message resonated with you all, please like and subscribe. For all booking information, any and everything that has to do with Live, Laugh, Love Tarot will be down below in the description box. And until then, peace and love.